Hi guys, it's Saf and welcome to my channel. Today's video, what we're going to be doing is a Q&A. I've also got my little gin here, I've got my little Gordon. Oh yeah, I've got nails and I love them, but I don't know how to do anything in them, so this is going to be a task. Oh my gosh, how do people open the cans? Wait. You know what? I've got a straw, so we're going to... Yeah. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Ah, there we go. I feel like that was less satisfying. So we're just gonna chill and answer some questions. This is my go-to drink, it's so good. So yeah, let me get into the questions. I asked you guys on Instagram to give me some questions to answer, because usually I get like 2, like maybe 3 if I'm lucky. So I'm so happy I got like a decent amount, like enough to make a video on this, which is sick. So if you want to join in next time, just follow me on Instagram. It's saf.ellis. I'm always active on there. I'm always posting like stories, doing little polls. I love talking to you guys on there. So yeah, you can follow me there if you want to. Who are your biggest influences in life/fashion? That's a hard one. I think for me, I don't really have that. It's kind of like I love bits of like loads of people. Like I don't have favorites. Actually, I think so deeply about a question. Like I'm so bad at like saying yes or no. Like I have to like say my whole reasoning behind everything. Oh, so there'll be people that I like on TikTok and stuff like that on Instagram, but I don't read names. I don't know if I'm the only one, but if I'm looking at anything, I never read the name. I just kind of follow and I know by the face, but I don't know your name. I like pop up some pictures here of like the fashion people that I'm influenced by. But yeah, I don't know off the top of my head, but I know like visually, you know, I'm like way more of a visual person than a memory person. That doesn't make sense. Than like a wordy person. How are you finding this lockdown? Me filming this now, Bojo's already announced that things are going to be opening back up. So obviously, because we can see the light at the end of the tunnel, I'm feeling so much better. I feel pretty calm. But it also has showed me how much I'm able to stay at home. It's probably worrying. It is probably worrying how okay I am to stay at home. I think what's annoying is because I actually work so hard on my anxiety of like being able to leave the house and like go out and do things, especially when it's back in Manchester, because I'm back home now in London. But my boyfriend went to uni in Manchester, so we stayed there for a bit, and that's when the whole lockdown thing happened of like COVID. I was actually doing so well of leaving the house by myself and stuff. With my anxiety disorder, that's one of the things I find really hard to do by myself, is like leaving the house and stuff like that. So I was working really hard, I was like doing well, like seeing people, I was like really trying to overcome it. And then lockdown happened, and then I was like forced to stay at home. But yeah, so it's in the sense of that, of like long term, I know this is obviously like affected me, just like it's affected so many other people, but I guess in a different way of thinking. Now that we've been in lockdown for so long and we haven't been able to see people and being able to just spend and like socialize and stuff, like it's been even more important to me to try and push my boundaries of like trying to get over my social anxiety and stuff. Like I am so ready to just go out, see people, spend time with people, be in public places and like interact with humans. Like what even is that? I feel like lockdown has been a bit numbing, if that's the only way I can really describe it. But I've been able to work on my YouTube a lot as well, my TikTok and Instagram, which I've been so grateful for, so that's been good. I do kind of feel like what even is time. I just feel like everything does kind of blend into one, which is quite scary. And I guess for me, for anxiety wise, it can be a bit comforting at first, because it's like I can't push myself out of my comfort zone because there's a pandemic.
I wanted to meet up, but ooh, it's a pandemic.
I feel like that, but at the same time I know that that's not good. I'm moving out of my childhood home so soon, so that feels really weird too. And I think because that's a big change, I'm kind of focusing more on that rather than the fact we're in lockdown. So yeah, but I'm definitely going to be bringing you guys on that journey as well, by the way. So yeah, definitely stick around for that. I think that's gonna be early April, like near my birthday. Where would you like to travel when lockdown is over? Okay, let me take a sip for this. This is the hard thing, right? Because it's like, yeah, okay, lockdown will be over, but obviously COVID's not gonna be like, hey, see ya. Like, you know, like it's still a thing. So for me, there's a difference between like where I'd want to go with obviously COVID in mind, like in reality, and when COVID's like officially just gone, like he's just dipped, you know, when he's dipped, then there's like a whole other situation. I actually don't know, I don't even have a place in mind. I just want to be out, like I want to be out here. I just want to be in any different country, but just different, like that's all. But for this summer, now we know the plans more of like things might be opening, hopefully. Everyone, fingers crossed, we're praying. I want to go on holiday this summer if things are more open and stuff, and obviously seeing other countries and stuff and seeing what happens, even if it's in this country, but just for like a weekend getaway. Like I just want to do that.
let it fly away. If you wanted it to stay.
How do you edit your movies? Now when she says movies, I'm pretty sure she means just videos, like my YouTube videos. I use iMovie. I'm pretty basic with all this stuff. I'm literally still learning, which I love though. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to improve everything I've done. I feel like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the last couple of weeks I've been really trying to improve my editing. What's your favorite brand? Ooh, I have a lot of favorite brands. I love, my go-to for sure is like Pretty Little Thing, Misguided, Boohoo, Zara now I can really like as well. I'm just been like naming every shop at this point, but yeah, I do like quite a lot of shops. Ooh, what do you love most about living in London? I think that's a cute one. I think you kind of can take the city for advantage when you've been born here, this is all you know. But the multiculturalness of London I love, like I really love that. I also love the buildings and everything, like just going into like the city of London, like I just love the buildings, the little lanes that you can find. Like it's so big you can just get lost in it, but lost in it in the best way. I definitely love this place. I won't necessarily always live here, like I'm definitely open to living in other places, but I do love London. A favorite piece of clothing at the moment? Ooh, I think I actually have to say these leggings. Like the leggings I've got on right now, these were in my Zara haul. They are honestly so freaking comfortable and so nice. And also this chain, I got this chain from Pretty Little Thing, and it's just so simple and nice. It's like 3 chains and that's like layered, and I love it too. Like these are the ones I'm like consistently wearing a lot. Yeah, those ones are really nice. And oh, also I got the Motel Rocks brown cord like trousers, and I love those as well. So those are like my favorite pieces that I've got recently. So even with that, with the news, like 21st, we're gonna be out here, like we're gone. Like can we have a little chat about that? Like this is meant to be over. I want to know what you guys think, because when I heard that clubs are going to be open the 21st, I was like, are we planning? Are we going to start planning the outfits? Are we going to prepare everything? Part of me is so excited, obviously, because clubs haven't been open in so long. But then the other part of me, I'm kind of like worried. I'm like, I don't want to get too excited just in case, you know, shit happens and we can't go out, because obviously COVID's not over. So yeah, that's why I'm not too sure. I'm like really excited, but I also just don't want to get my hopes up. How are you guys feeling? Do you feel like you're just planning the outfits now? Are you trying to like, or are you chilling and just kind of like not sure as well? Because that's actually how I feel. Like I'm so excited, and I want to get excited because I think obviously we all should be getting excited, getting a bit gassed. But even drinking this in a straw, I'm like, oh, flashbacks. But good ones, good flashbacks, like, and even the bad flashbacks, I'm ready. I just want it all. I want it all. I am so excited. So to be fair, even though I'm saying like chilling, I'm clearly not chilling. Like I'm clearly getting hyped. Get me in that girl's bathroom, we're gonna be making friends with everyone. It's like the roaring 20s. That's what Sophia and Chintzia were saying about the roaring 20s. Everyone's just gonna go crazy because obviously we've been all cooped up, and I just can't wait for that. I feel like what I'm so excited about is the fact that I feel like it's just gonna be such good vibes. Like everyone's just gonna be so happy, so chilled, so relaxed. Like I mean, I feel like there shouldn't be any fights, so there's actually no reason. Like everyone should be having the best time ever. Like I don't want any fighting, I don't want any crying. I want, like, unless it's tears of happiness, bitch. That's the only crying we're gonna see. Hey, we've already had a chit chat. Jesus, I can talk for way too long. I'm gonna have to edit so much of this out. First thing you want to do once lockdown is over, the first thing I want to do when lockdown is like fully over, because I'm kind of confused, is it all over on 21st of June, or is that just like when everything's like lifted, you know? Club, another club, another club.
Bus, club, another club.
If we're talking about 21st of June, I'm gonna be out in the club. You're gonna catch me in the club, like nowhere else, in the club with my best friends. That's it. But when like little things are open, like non-essential shops and things like that, then restaurant is where I'm gonna be going, because I miss restaurants so much. Biggest thing you've learned in the past year? Ooh, that's a good question. I guess it would be kind of going back on my anxiety thing of like lockdown, and like how kind of okay I was, and how that probably isn't okay, of how okay I was to have to stay at home, you know, and how much I want to like be better again with my anxiety and really try and like go outside my comfort zone again like that. But you know, I did it before, I can do it again, and everyone's in the same position. That's the thing this time when we have to go out, because I think loads of people are like anxious about going out and stuff, obviously because of the whole pandemic. But also I have been with my boyfriend throughout the whole thing, so I think that has helped a lot. Like I feel like that's a big thing to mention. I think if he wasn't here, then I'd feel it more for sure. Probably still not as much as like a normal person, but I definitely would feel it more. I really love chatting with you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this too. This was really nice. I feel like it's more like intimate when we're doing little chatty videos. If you have any other video ideas that you guys want me to do, then please leave it down in the comments below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please give it a huge thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, that was good.